Hey, this is Stacy from Let's Cook, y'all. Welcome back to our channel. Y'all, it is 2020. This is our first What's for Dinner during this new year. Hope everyone had a very happy new year and you're off to a roaring start in January. We're back with some easy meals, including our last family Christmas get-together and some homemade meals where we show you what we made and how we made it. Hope you enjoy the video. We had our last Christmas celebration over at Tim's brother's house, where we started off with a whole lot of appetizers and a salad bar. We had a charcuterie board. We had some spinach artichoke dip, some buffalo chicken dip, and then my brother-in-law and sister-in-law fixed baked potatoes, steaks, and salad for everyone. And for dessert, we had several pies, my mother-in-law's homemade divinity, a banana pudding, and hiding in the back as another appetizer, some Cajun boiled peanuts. We had a wonderful last Christmas with Tim's family.
Tonight I'm going to make a quick meatless meal. We have been overindulging through the Christmas season, and I usually try to cook a little healthier after the holidays. I'm going to try a quick lentil soup. This one called for red lentils. I thought I had enough. I do not, so I mixed some red and some brown lentils. We're going to hope they cook at the same rate. I'm going to start off by sauteing in some olive oil the onions and some seasonings and toast those up. Then we'll add the broth, the lentils, and some brown rice. I will leave a link to this recipe. I did cut it in half since I'm just cooking for the two of us. Once the broth comes to a boil, you add the brown rice and the lentils. And then I'm going to lower it and cook it about 30 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes. My lentil soup cooked for about 30, maybe 35 minutes. I forgot to add garlic when I was sauteing the onions, so do that. I added a dash of garlic powder and some salt and pepper, and I'll show you how we're going to garnish it. The recipe that I'm following, and I'll have the link below, said to toast up some almonds, to garnish it with black cured olives. I don't have those, so I'm going to use the last calamatas that I have, and feta of all things. I've also made us a mostly spinach salad with bacon, nuts, cheese, red onion, and craisins. So Tim tasted the lentil soup. He said he just wanted a little more red pepper. He didn't want to garnish his with anything. I didn't do the olives. I just put some almonds and feta. And we've got soup and salad. This is what's for dinner tonight. Pretty traditional in the South for New Year's is some kind of a pork product. I just do a ham steak since it's the two of us. Tim loves black-eyed peas. The green, I always do cabbage because I like it. Normally we would have cornbread on our plate, but we've both overindulged this Christmas season. We agreed to skip the bread. So Happy New Year.
After our 3 Christmas feasts and our New Year's meal, I was feeling like doing something a little bit different. If you've watched here before, you know that my favorite food is Chinese, but Tim's favorite food is Mexican, so I decided to go that route and did an easy Tex-Mex meal. Did not have a recipe, just kind of dreamed this up out of thin air. I took some rotisserie chicken I had in the freezer, thawed it out, warmed it up in a skillet with a bunch of seasonings and spices and a dab of olive oil. I used that as the filling for some tortillas wrapped up enchilada style. I thought I had a can of enchilada sauce in my very well stocked pantry. I did not, so I used what I had on hand. I took some salsa and mixed it with a little sour cream till it got the consistency I wanted. I put a little more chili powder in it. Sorry about the camera angle. I didn't realize the camera was not getting what I was doing, but I just stuffed some flour tortillas with the chicken, sour cream, salsa mixture, and then put some shredded cheese in it and rolled them up enchilada style. I did go ahead and take the same bowl that I use and mixed up a little bit more of the same combination of sauce to put over the top since I did not have enchilada sauce. I actually thought about just layering the tortillas but decided to roll them up enchilada style. I did not cover this. I baked it in a preheated 350-degree oven till everything was warm. The cheese was melted and started to brown. I think it took about 20, maybe 30 minutes, and we were ready to eat.
I'm just enough of a geek. Nothing makes me happier than to open an avocado and not have any brown spots or blemishes and have it be perfectly right. So this quick, easy enchilada casserole is out of the oven. We'll cut some of that. I made a batch of creamy guacamole. I'll leave a link to how I do that. I just warmed up some black beans. So tonight we're going to have a Mexican fiesta.
Andale.
Andale. Hurry, you ready to eat?
Rapido.
Rapido. That's what's for dinner tonight.